Jack was an easy-going lad who mostly lived without a thought of death, but sometimes he thought would pop up like a big black question mark in front of his eyes. He went to see the local witch. The witch's cottage was low and dark, and unpleasant smells issued from the pots on the stove, but she herself was friendly enough. "Aye, Jack, what can I do with you?" "Do you have a spell so that death cannot kill me?" says Jack. "Oh, that's a hard one," she says. "I can cure most aches and pains, fevers, but I cannot stop death gun doing his business." "That's a shame," said Death. "It seems to me bad right character. He causes nothing but trouble and grief. Even just thinking about him makes me feel fear. Ain't nothing to done about him. Did you ever see him?" says the witch. "Nah," says Jack, "but I've heard a lot about him. They say he's a terrible starch feller. What'll make me see him?" "Well," says the witch, "I'll have a wee look, and then no be fear, because no bad as you think." So she tells Jack if he goes down to the mill pond and bends over the fence, he'll see Death at the bottom of the water. It's a very still day, and she conjures up a special gust of wind to blow across the mill pond. When Jack gets there, the water is flat and still as a mirror. He bends over the fence and peers down into it, and along comes the witch's wind and rustles at the water just where he's looking. And what does he see down there? It is a wee wrinkled old man with a crooked back looking back at him, with a worried face on him. "Is that Death?" Jack says to himself. "That's old bollock. Couldn't hurt a flea. I'm no for afraid of him." So he went home, and of course, because he was a young lad, he would be many, many years before he saw Death looking back at him again.